This is Michael.
Michael. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm unsettled. I find Mr. Crumpton's view to be short-sighted.
Hey! Unlock the thing! Take the chain off!
Hey, Freak Joe! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of playtime!
He doesn't, number one, he doesn't have any time on this planet. The man he was attacking, Cracker's got plenty of time on the planet. He's been places, he's done things. Cracker's viewpoint is 100% on the ball. And Mr. Crumpton's fantasy of fixing everything through, I don't know what the hell his point is, love and brotherhood and forgiveness, he's kind of like pissing up a rope. It doesn't work. Cracker is absolutely 100% right. There's no way to fix this. We're $472 trillion in debt, and the government looks at you as the enemy. The cops look at you as a civilian who's guilty until you're caught, and he thinks that you can like take fucking constitutions and fix this. I'm sorry, dude. I won't listen to a goddamn thing Mr. Crumpton ever has to say again.
You care to respond, Daniel?
Not really. He's entitled to his opinion.
I'll tell you what. I will have Cracker as a neighbor before I'd have Crumpton as a neighbor, because I can guarantee you that Cracker takes care of his shit. His yard is mowed. And Crumpton's answer is, well, you know, it's like not legally my constitutional duty to mow my lawn. I'm sorry, he lost a listener, and Joey, you came close to losing one too. So I disagree with you completely, Mr. Crumpton, and Cracker is my friend. So fuck off.
I was a boy of 10. I had a very best friend. Fred was kind with good intent, but just a little different. Oh, special Fred. Mama dropped him on his head. Now he's not so bright. Instead, he's a little bit special.
Right. Okay. So 361, you're on the air.
All right, hey, I got to call back in because there's been a couple calls in between, Mr. Crumpton. You've had the chance to talk to my friend Cracker. I'm gonna let you know something right now. The man you are speaking, who's speaking right now, is a completely different guy that started off. You started off with Mr. Snarky. His accent, and you made it just kind of like a party at your house. Well, I'm going to tell you something. A bunch of people showed up. All right. Let me get to something. You want to like argue the fact of, okay, what power does one guy with a gun, or even the Branch Davidians with a gun? Cracker stated it eloquently, and this hasn't been actually addressed. 300,000 with a gun makes a hell of a lot more difference. All right, so quit kind of like pushing your one gun doesn't have any effect, because that's just as divisive as anything else you want to claim is divisive. Yes, everybody's gun together has massive effect.
And you think those 300,000...
I'm going to tell you this. Joseph Stalin didn't fear 10,000 voters. He feared 10,000 men with rifles.
Right, but here's the thing. 300,000 Americans, you think that they're going to act in unison, or they're going to get picked off clump by clump? I mean, really.
I think, you know what, honestly, I think a bunch are going to get picked off clump by clump. And that first guy who pulls the trigger is going to die. But at some point, the guy who's got to get up in the morning on Monday to go and go to work and make money to feed his 3 kids and pay for his house and his Tahoe is going to see that it's going nowhere, and he's going to take out the first guy. And then guess what? Then his buddies are too. And then you've got your 300,000. So don't push it, and I'll agree with you that maybe we should attempt other methods to subvert this government before we have to go to the final solution, because it will be the end of the USA. But all right, let's talk about something that really has an effect. Don't pay any fucking taxes.
Amen. I agree with that.
Okay, well, guess what? You're going to have a hell of a harder time telling people to not pay their taxes than they are to pick up a rifle. People will pick up a rifle, but they will always pay that goddamn tax on it. They take it out of their job.
I don't.
Well, good for you, dude. But now you see what Cracker's saying. That one guy don't have the power. It's 300,000.
Yeah, so let's get 300,000 to do it through peaceful means before we.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'll tell you what. You went about it the wrong way because your snarky Yankee ass just pissed off everybody with some sort of Southern accent. So you ain't the leader, buddy. And to be honest with you, I don't even want to hear you anymore.
I'm from Georgia, dude. I was born.
Well, that's great. That's great. You know what? But you're not appealing to people from Georgia. You're appealing to the fuck all Yankee crowd. And you think you made an easy in by using a fucking fake-ass Southern accent. Fuck you, that's gross. Why don't you just use a nigger accent or a chink accent or a Jew accent?
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Sir, my message is simple. Niggers, Jews, homosexuals, Mexicans, Arabs, and all kinds of different chanks stink, and I hate it. Heaven, wide nose, breathing all the white man's air. They eat up all the chicken. They think they're the best dancers, and they stink. Did I mention that before?
Yes, I believe you did, sir.
Matter of fact, my friend Jasper told me one of them coons came by his house to pick his sister up for a date. He said, "Look here, nigger, that there's my girl. Anyone has sex with my sister, it's gonna be me."
Don't get me in trouble. I've already lost 10 chat people. 12 chat people.
Sorry.
I think it's because we brought Daniel back on. That's why.
Yeah.
Or they got really annoyed at my alien talk.
I ain't never gonna listen to your show again. He uses words and other words and